inside. There is faith. If there's no faith, why Allah is going to send His most beloved ones to go to them? And when they refuse, Namrud, Firaun, Abu Lahab, Abu Jahl, when they refuse faith, is it fate and destiny that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destined for them not to receive the faith? No. When they refuse faith, it is from their own self, from their own will, from their own ego, from their own shaitan. They say, I don't want this faith. I kick it away from me. So that faith now, it is in everyone. Some people, they have more faith. Some people, they have less faith. But faith, everyone has. And what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always saying to the people who have faith, big or small, high or low, what is He saying to the people who have faith? He says, be Jamaat. Be a Jamaat. Be together. Don't separate. Be with the Salihin. Be an Ummat. Be together. Because the weakest one, the weakest sheep in a whole flock, he becomes the strongest one. Nothing outside can attack because he's surrounded by hundreds. The strongest sheep, when he's outside, he's alone, he becomes the weakest one. So then what happens? You see some people, Allah has given, you think some, because so many times also it is exceptions, very, very few. Most of the people, they work for it because Allah wants them to work for it. They change and they become. We have examples of so many saints. They become saints, the most beloved ones to Allah, the highest stations. Not because what Allah just gives to them, correct? But because they what? They work for it. They work for it. One of the most beloved ones that the West is running after, Hazrat Rumi, Maulana. How did he become Maulana? He became Maulana when he met his Shams. He met his son. He met his Shaykh. And what happened when he met his Shaykh? His Shaykh says, leave everything and follow me. Leave even the knowledge that you have collected all your life from your father, from your grandfather. Leave everything and come to me with nothing. And he became Maulana because of that. And you see the stories over and over again. Hazrat Aziz Mahmud Huday, he was a huge scholar in the Ottoman times. He became a saint. Not because Allah is just giving it to him, but because he worked for it. He stepped on his ego and he sacrificed. Correct? How much he sacrificed. Everyone is telling him, you are doing wrong, you're getting brainwashed, you're joining a cult. He says no. He stepped on his ego. Look to the lives of so many saints. And that saint, slipped my mind, what his name? He was, before he became a saint, he was doing wrong things. One day he came out and he was drunk and he saw the name of Allah. Someone has written on a piece of paper, Allah on the ground. Huh? Kim? Hazrat Bashar Hafi. He saw and he says, who is putting this name of Allah on the ground? What a stupid, dirty person. He was drunk. He took the piece of paper, he kissed it, he cleaned it, he went home drunk. He put perfume on it for the sake of Allah. And he put it high. And Allah sent one of His most beloved ones to him to clean him up and to make him to be one of the most beloved ones to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bishir Hafi. They worked. They put away, they sacrificed, they submitted, they trusted their Shaykh. You understand? Because Allah is just. Allah is just. Nobody on Judgment Day can say to Allah, I'm doing this wrong thing because you put it in me. I cannot do right things because you didn't give right into my heart. You give right and faith to that one, you didn't give faith to me. You understand? They worked. And it's showing us so many saints they achieve to the highest station because they work, and they work so hard for it. But to them it is not working too, because they say this is the Shariat of love. The Shariat of love, I don't have to think twice about giving my life. How can I give you my life, that poet is going to say, when it doesn't even belong to me, it belongs to you. Do you understand? Murid. We say good things, we pet them, they like it, then they get spoiled, then they turn around and they start judging and criticizing and doubting the Shaykh. Then later we put them to a test a little bit. I'm leaving, I don't like it, goodbye. You understand? So what happened to your promise? What happened to your bayat? What happened to your submission? What happened to the words that you always say? What? Turkish what? I put it on top of my head? Say? Huh? Başüstüne. What happened to, oh, those are just words that you say. What happened to all the countless sohbahs that we say? What comes to you, whether it is a rose or the thorn of a rose, because it comes to you, I accept. What happened? Forgotten. Why is that forgotten? Because you never remember, that's why. You never take value for it, that's why. Because you never test it, that's why. Because you are spoiled. And you think so highly of yourself. Shaitan is sitting in your heart and directing you. You can fool the whole world to look like you're a so nice person. You're not going to fool those ones who are seeing with the nur of Allah. So if you are together with those ones, Allah is saying, be with the Salihin. Our Shaykh is saying, be with them. Not just to be with them, learn from them, serve them, understand. Then slowly you take their color. You understand? Slowly you take their color. And it is a good attitude to say, this one has patience, this one has intelligence, this one has faith, this one has more modesty. I'm going to learn from them. That is a secret. But people are doing the complete opposite. They're saying this one is dirty, this one is stupid. This one has no manners. This one, they criticize everyone, so you learn nothing. You only know how to praise yourself. One day you're going to fall. Instead of looking and learning from that, those good qualities, you say, I already have those good qualities. In the way of tariqat, one, you don't change, very quickly you will fall. Especially in our Jamaat. So Allah is just. What He has put into that one, a secret, Allah has also put a secret in you. And you have to find what that is. Finding what that is, how much you're holding on to your Shaykh. That much you're holding on, that much you're going to find. And be patient. You understand? So you say, my faith shakes all the time. This one. Learn why that one's faith doesn't shake. Learn. Work for it. Don't just say, Allah didn't give me patience. Allah gave everyone patience. Some people, maybe they have more patience than others. But it doesn't also mean that those ones, they have more patience, they are better. In every situation, but you see a truck coming to you, you're going to be patient. You're driving and you see a truck coming to you, say, wait, that truck. No, be patient. I see it. No, I see it. No, you cannot. You understand? So now, the murid is looking, or the murad. Once you are submitting, meaning, to put simply, Shaykh is saying this is the wrong thing. Remove that. You start removing, your murad starts popping out. Remove that. You remove it. Shaykh says this is wrong. Remove that. I said, no, I'm not going to. Or you become stubborn, you become arrogant. More you cover. You understand? Saying this is wrong. No. More you cover. This is wrong. This is. You become more stubborn, more arrogant that time. Oh, especially the phase that you're going to go through when you're living in a Jamaat. Then after a while you're going to hate everyone. You think everyone is against you. Everyone is hating you. You cannot get along with everyone. That is a phase you have to go through. Leave that. Come out from that. You understand? That one may have more patience. You may have less patience. It doesn't mean it is all bad. You have to know when to use it. Maybe Allah gives that one more patience, but it's given you more awakening station. You have to use that. You understand? Maybe Allah has given that one more service to do, but He has given you more sincerity and more happiness when you're doing it. Allah doesn't like when you are doing any service to Him that you are upset and you're angry doing it. He doesn't want it. He doesn't need it. Before it reaches up, the angels are going to take that service or that worship, and He's going to throw it to your face. It will never reach up. Yeah. But that one that is happy with his Lord, even the smallest services, is doing it with happiness. That one becomes very precious, very valuable to Allah. That's why we're saying, anyone who's angry, don't cook. Don't cook. That's why in the old days they say women should not be angry. Whatever you're doing, you're touching, you're putting it into, people are eating it. They're putting it into their bodies. They get more angry. Why you think people in this world now, majority, they're very angry, they're very stubborn, they're very self-destructive? Because simple, what they're eating, Allah has created so many things for us to eat, but all the things that we've made and we grew for us to eat, we do it with so much cruelty to the animals, to the plants, to the earth, with so much cruelty to that, they are angry at mankind. And now when we eat that, kids just become angry. They're born and they're very angry. Because they're eating from those ones that they have so much anger because of the cruelty that mankind does. And what happens? What is the end game of being angry? What is the end game of being angry? What is the ending point of being angry? What happens? What? You destroy. What do you destroy? Who do you destroy? Huh? Don't be angry. Find a solution. Solution is always there. But when you're so angry and you have this culture of anger, You're not looking for a solution. You just like being angry, and people say you have a right to be angry. You're not looking for a solution. You just want to be angry. You just want to burn. You understand? So that is the end game of anger. You destroy others and you destroy yourself. You kill yourself and you kill others. Isn't that what is happening from 6 years old to 60 years old in this country, in this world? People killing other people. They don't know why. They're so angry. They kill themselves. They're so angry. Every day we're seeing reports. Man gets up, shoots his children. Woman gets up, kills her children when they're in their bed. Man gets up and shoots his pregnant wife. And they don't know why. And people are saying, such nice family. I always see them, they're nice family. I don't know what happened. This is one of the many reasons. Be around people who don't have too much anger, and you will learn how to manage it. It is not just by reading a couple of things, looking at self-help books and everything. No, no, no. It's not like that. Because these things are also a spiritual disease. No. That's why the Dergah is very important. Don't do things with anger. It burns. And once you learn how to control it, this anger can actually become a fire that you're going to use for good. Fire burns, correct. But without the fire, we have no technology, correct? We cannot cook, we cannot heat, we cannot do so many things. So learn how to use it. Tariqat is not just saying, that, oh, this is bad, get rid of it. We're not Buddha kind of religion. Because it's something that is given to us. Now we're going to use it in the way of Allah. To use it properly now. Not with shaitan and ego, but with Allah. So now you learn. That's why in the Dergah, you just need to spend time. You need to say, this one is angry person, I'm nice and calm, I don't feel too comfortable. Go find someone else. This one is angry and say, I'm so angry, I need to be calm. Go find yourself a calm person. Mix and match, always, everything. It has to be. When a person says, I don't like all this mix and match thing, I just want to be by myself. Oh, first step, shaitan catching you. I want to be just by myself. No, there's the first step, you understand? Should not be like that. So, there are so many other qualities. Look, learn, and take that quality for yourself, whatever quality that you have. The key is in our Shaykh's hands. Slowly. How much that you are going to give up, how much you're going to suffer from yourself, that's how much you're going to become beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then when you become close and you become beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then He starts dressing you with the heavenly dresses, and you become one of those ones who is going to represent Him. And this station, it is promised to every person, every single human being. Up to you. But we don't have too much time, we don't have too much of a choice. Okay. This much is enough. Wa min Allahu tawfiq al-Fatiha.